Welcome back, Disc Golf World. You're watching round 4 of the 2021 PDGA Professional Disc Golf World Championships. My name is Kevin Jones, and with me today is Luke Humphries. Luke, are you ready for back nine action?
And I'm stoked. We are in Ogden, Utah, and this coverage brought to you guys by thediscbarn.com. Go check them out. All the manufacturers selling discs, supporting our coverage. Thank you guys. We've got Chris Dickerson on a heater, bro.
That's right. Chris is the man to watch right now. Ricky Wysocki also within striking distance, obviously. Cale, slow start. Anthony, rough. He's going the wrong way right now.
Yeah.
Be great to get back to even par though. Hole 10, par 4. This is a hole that we are all trying to get. It's playing a little bit tougher today with the wind that we're facing. I'd say when I played it, there was some headwind going on, making it hard to achieve the distance necessary to make this upshot easy.
Same. And you can see these guys got some blustery conditions as well. Further you push it, easier the triple mando becomes though, so we'll see them full torque these discs.
This is looking fantastic from Chris. Really wide out to the right.
Plenty of space over there to work your disc.
And monster distance as well.
Oh yeah. That's real nice. That'll be a simple putter approach from him, I would guess. Rick looking to match.
Sure will. Rick gonna hit this one on an Anheuser angle. Well, looks like a slight hyzer. That's gonna be the problem though. That's way inside.
He's good enough to get himself a birdie putt. That's pretty tricky from there. It's basically an elbow from his position.
Yeah, could go sidearm pig, maybe forehand roller. Cale needs to do exactly what he's doing here.
Chill out, though. This is...
But there is that OB creek right there where it drops off, so he's not far from it at all. But that is going to be a really nice shot. It's going to give him a great angle into the triple mando.
Let's do it, AB. Oh, no. Just stop, though. Just stop, though.
Out of bounds.
Now.
Did not expect that, actually. I thought that that would be rewarded with some good distance, but of course, just out of bounds. And as I was saying earlier, out of bounds on courses, on wooded courses, is extra punishing because there's not quite as much of it.
Right? Wow, that was excellent from Cale, choosing to go mid-range on that shot. Lots of people would take out their stable disc and try to skip one around the corner. He full flights it as his mid-range is coming up to flat.
You are spot on with Cale there, and that shot that Anthony just threw was out of this world from awkward footing. It's really double punishing when you go out of bounds there because of the footing that you're given. Anthony just threw a standstill to the flower box. Ricky going forehand roller.
Yep.
Misses the rocks, I think. Didn't see it, though. Maybe it did hit a rock. Yep, definitely whacked that stump rock thing. Now, this is a very strange putt for his birdie going spin.
Oh, going straight at it.
It's got 30 feet remaining still.
Very tricky putt from the stump rock combo.
Slight straddle here from Rick as well. And the straddle has been getting him. He's been struggling much more with the straddle putt rather than when he's able to putt straight at it.
Oh, yeah. Cale's got some new jerseys he's rocking this year. Super clean looking. They've got his artwork there from the Preserve. Just a spectacular place he's got up there in Minnesota. As we see Chris tap that birdie in.
Another birdie from Chris. He is hot. Great par save from Anthony Barela there.
Yeah.
Hole 11. This one is a bomb of a hole, 484 feet. You got to throw an Anheuser flex shot, ideally, if you want to park this shot. This drone does a great job, flown by Blaine, pretty much showing you almost exactly what you're trying to do here. Throw this big Anheuser flex shot that crashes down into the basket area. We've seen a couple good ones so far. This is a bonus get.
Ooh.
This is great. See how the distance is? Caught a little bit of a leaf there, taking off some distance, but not much.
Inside the circle.
Anything inside the circle is so good.
Yeah, true, Kev. The little pirouette after the throw, too, was just like extra flair. I dig it. Did you see that?
I did.
Yeah.
Pizzazz.
Yeah. Cale leaking left. That won't be a birdie, most likely. Should be a par, though. Turn.
Not committed. Going to be hyzering out well left. This is the kind of miss that we're looking for, though.
Mm-hmm.
We hyzer out left. He got a lot of distance. He'll have possibly a jump putt to approach and get his par. Par's not bad, but Anthony needs birdies right now.
You want to force that thing super right, like 30 feet right of that.
Yeah, there's OB over there, so some people are timid of it, but it's way over there. There's plenty of room.
It really is. Yeah, it's hard to push your disc out of sight. Something that is difficult to achieve. You just can't, I think, imagine the line in your head. Or whatever makes, yeah, that was on a perfect line at the basket. It looked like just that skinny tree.
Oh, it was the tree? I thought he donked it.
I think it was one of those trees.
Either way, it was headed right at it.
Cale satisfied with a par on this one. Chris not satisfied.
This is crazy. What a round he's got going right now.
Straight up heating. Yeah, he was 6 under on the front 9. He's gone back-to-back birdies here to start the back 9. Who knows what he could lay down.
This pace is wild. Up next, we've got a short par 4.
Man, Cale's shoe game is so proper. He had some fire kicks on yesterday for that coverage, and today he's got some fresh ones on as well.
Yeah, he said he's been saving them for Worlds. Hole 12, par 4 at 510 feet. This one you can play as a backhand mid-range, kind of hold on to the left side of the fairway, and then, or you could throw a sidearm as well. It's just whatever gets you up there straight. You're looking to go about 300 feet at least, right?
Yep. This is an M3 from Chris, and he's comfortable throwing this well over 3. It's perfect, it looks like.
Yeah, perfect means those trees right in the middle of the fairway. Yeah, got to go inside or outside of those. He just barely missed it there. He could still get up and down from there. It'll be a long one.
As long as you stay pretty central. Oh, yes.
Amazing how late that disc is flipping up.
Yeah, it's like a sweeping hyzer.
Yeah, he sweeped it out. I love it. I love that shot. Sweeped it out way to the right side of the fairway. He kind of using that as like a wall.
Super aggressive from AB. Uh-oh. This could be great.
Yep, and of course he hits the trees in the middle. You can't plan for that when you're throwing a flick like that. You just have to really hope that it doesn't hit that. That could have been way up there for the easiest birdie of his life. Instead, he's going to be struggling for that birdie.
Man, if that thing got clean, he could be looking at eagle putts too.
He could. He is one of the few people that does have the power for that.
Oh, Rick slides straight through those 2 trees. That's awesome. If you can get up to that dead stump area, you don't have to deal with that specific gap. Really allows you to choose a few different options as you enter into the green, which does have OB left. Worth noting, Chris kind of, headed that direction.
Finds the OB. First little mistake in a while that we've seen from Chris. Barely can call it a mistake. That was so close to the perfect shot.
AB looking high.
This is scary.
Oh, that looks like it's leaking early. It's just going to go out of bounds. Yeah.
Can't stress enough. This OB, we've got to play so careful around it. But he's so frustrated because he's pretty much He's had so many bogeys today. He's just trying to get something going at any point.
Oh, that was brilliant from Cale. Caught late tree, dropped him at circle's edge. He'll have a chance at that, though. A par, that is.
Look at this awkward gap here. Needs to get over that log.
Excuse me, that would be a birdie for Cale. Yeah, his drive was fantastic. Landed right there by Ricks, who will also have a chance at birdie.
Very well done. This just needs to be played right along this fence line here.
He's trying to bang it.
Ooh. All right. Safely down. He'll be finishing off this hole. That was so close from Cale. Just short.
It was a really quick motion from him. Quicker than usual.
There's Rick. Able to putt straight on there and jams it on the pole. Perfect putt.
Chris saves par. No real harm done there. Would have been nice to pick up a birdie, but he can continue streaking. AB. I mean, he was at 22 under. At one point, 21 under, I'm almost positive. So, we've seen just a slew of bogeys his way. He's playing very aggressive. You know, he may have just woke up this morning and said, I'm trying to win this thing. I'm going for the gold, and that's it. You know,
I think he is at that point. I think it's a all win or nothing.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that either.
No.
Hole 13, par 3. This one is a short, crazy hole. Many ways to attack it. High flick is my personal favorite. This is headed straight out of bounds, though, if it goes. Gonna drop down safe. What a great result.
Yeah, he'll have a dangerous bid from there.
Dangerous, but at least along that OB line, so less dangerous than it can be.
Mm-hmm. Any chain out or basket hit
Yes.
would be questionable. This is a pretty technical thumber route that Chris is lining up.
Thumber with an understable disc so that it turns quickly. Ooh, perfectly done.
Showing you why he won the skill challenge this year.
Yeah,
What
skill
is
shot
it?
champion. Skill shot world champion.
Excuse me.
This is a great play, too. Needs to get clean.
Oh! Oh my goodness. He basically threw it out over that crowd, over the OB Creek, nearly acing it in front of all those people. Would have been a legendary moment.
What a treat for those spectators.
AB going flex. Firebird may have given it a little much angle.
Easy to do, trying to keep it away from that out of bounds.
He may have a putt, and he's running everything, so he'll probably, run it. Even though there's out of bounds behind it, and it's 60 feet. Why not? No. He's been so close all day. That's the story of the round so far. Rick, this would be huge right here.
Straddle putt. Again, straddle jump putt. I would have to say that looked like me, kind of.
It kind of
my
did.
kind of putting style.
It's like, dude, I wish I was Kev for like 2 seconds.
That is great. I'm flattered, Rick.
Nice birdie from Chris with that crazy thumber. He's just got it all.
The thumber is really impressive. It's such a short shot that you're able to throw a thumber that perfect distance. That's displaying so much touch and control over the disc.
Yeah, our basket's 7 feet from water. You've got to be dialed on your distance. There's no room for error.
All right, guys. Hole 14, par 4. 652 feet. We're trying to get a tee shot to somewhere in this area, exactly on the line that the drone's flying. That'll give us a high route on the right side of the fairway. That'll let us, kind of like a Stallheiser, hit that initial gap and then kind of just fall down left the way that the fairway shapes. This hole can become very long if you don't play it how it's designed. But if you play it how it's designed, it can seem really easy.
Chris not messing with the ceiling, getting that thing on hyzer, allowing it to skip out into the open.
Yeah, you see a lot of players do that because the last thing they want to do is hit that tree and kick early left. You want to, goal number one is get through that gap. Get out there somewhere. You see tons of skip on this hole as long as you give the disc the right angle.
No.
We'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look great, though.
It looks like he may be pinched. That was great from him. This is a perfect shot for Cale. Really good at committing to those low lines.
Sweeping shots that you're talking about.
Exactly.
Pretty good shot for Rick, too. Just testing that ceiling. Takes off tons of distance. Putting him in a very hard spot to get up and down. He's going to have 400 feet left, probably.
Yeah. This could go a long ways if he gets this thing on the right angles.
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah. Let's see where this skips to. Oh, my.
One of the further shots you'll see on that hole.
Goodness.
I'm not sure if that is a great spot, though.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Yeah. No, I don't consider being there. That's for sure.
So is this a pig from Rick?
Okay. I said he was 400 feet out.
He's a long ways. The shot is a 400-foot shot.
Right. The way that we're bending it. And he throws the line perfect, he throws the line perfect.
Oh, my God.
With a pig. All right. I'm going to give it 350 feet.
There's probably a bunch of listeners that have pigs in their bag. Like, your pig's never going to fly like that.
That was another world-class shot.
Unbelievable.
Chris hitting his line, sneaking all the way up there for a birdie putt. That is a great shot.
Man, to keep it going.
All right, Cale's got a little something. That's not too bad. Yeah, looking great.
Wow.
Oh!
Nearly threw it in. Stops inside the circle. Right outside. Beautiful from all three of these guys.
Yeah, like all hitting that line, making it look easy.
Oh my goodness.
And the forehand flex works great too. And that's what he had from all the way up there.
The hole is not this easy.
No, everybody putting for birdie. One down.
Yeah, we could potentially see a star frame.
And that's Chris Dickerson going to 29 under. Oh, Cale with so much action after his second shot hit the ground. Puts him all the way behind that log. I'd have to say that's a little unfortunate reaction.
Yeah, he came into the green with a faster disc than the other guys.
Yep.
Rick had the pig grabbing some ground, slowing him down, just giving him this for his birdie putt. Must be a little breezy. Kind of goes to a spinner.
If he's spinning from that distance, I'd say it's whipping through there. Cale not able to convert. Everybody else taking a birdie there, making moves.
Disc golf is a relatively young sport, but its popularity makes it one of the fastest growing pastimes in the world. The PDGA is a not-for-profit, worldwide player organization dedicated to promoting the sport. Like a long drive off the tee, disc golf is soaring. So don't just be a witness to disc golf's explosive growth, be a part of it. Join the PDGA.
hole 15 is a par 3 at 313 feet. This one's got a serious ceiling, making you have to throw a really low shot. We might see Ricky go high here, or AB possibly as well. Go Spike Heiser, kind of playing the tree play. Ricky obviously just wants a putt at it. Chris, going to try to throw it right down the middle, though.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Boom.
Going Spike Heiser, because why not?
Would have loved to have seen a triple Mando on this hole. Just to make the hole play as it was intended to be played. Did that stay up? Possibly. Either way.
Looked like it came down. Yeah, I also throwing right over a tee box. Hole 9's tee box.
Totally. I saw Simon land on that tee box, actually.
I'm sure there were people on it. That hole's always backed up, too. Look at the height from Rick here. This is, I think, how you want to do it.
You're kind of hoping it hits something in the area above the green. That one looked to have cleaned straight through the trees, so it's left, but may have a putt.
All right. We're seeing 3 out of 4 Spike Heisers here. I am 100% Cale is not doing that. This is good. Looking similar to Ricky's. Let's see how it reacts. Just similar.
Also doesn't hit anything.
Though I've never seen anybody throw it that high, though. Like, they were for sure getting over that first set of trees and then kind of like crashing into the trees on the left side of the basket.
Cale M4, little high. The direction could have worked. The angle was proper. I think the height was just a foot or two more than he needed. Just a layup from him.
Chris makes that. He is just, I mean, he's already lighting it up, but that's for fireworks.
Yeah.
Ricky, same exact miss as Chris. Just off to the left.
It's the elevation miss that we've seen all week long. People just leak in a little early. Putts just dying off. A lot of cages. A lot of lefts. I'm going to call it the elevation miss. This is AB to keep from having another 3-putt. His third of the round. Just the way you give up strokes the easiest. And to watch him go like that is... It's hard. It's hard. You feel for the guy. He's obviously one of the best in the world. He shoots some of the hottest rounds that we see on tour. He's fantastic talent. Unbelievable to watch. It's an enjoyment every single time, but the pressures of the World Championship are like none other.
Yeah, that's the truth.
If I was to predict, which I will for you guys, I think AB lights this place up tomorrow.
Would not surprise me at all. This is hole 16. This is an island hole at 319 feet. The landing zone is only the size of the circle.
One of the most picturesque holes in the United States, I'd guess. Definitely in Utah. I mean, look at that, guys.
It is amazing, and we've got crazy wind going on here. Headwind
fast.
action.
No.
It is fast, way too fast. Hitting the grass and skipping into the water.
I think that was an FX2.
Yes, I think you're right.
I wonder sometimes whether guys have a tendency to throw their signature discs in times when maybe they don't need to be. Like Nate Sexton's going to throw a Sexton Firebird on this hole. That's a little fast, as we see Rick dial that pick up. His signature disc.
Yeah.
But an appropriate disc for this hole. I just wonder sometimes, you know?
I wouldn't say so. I would say they're going for whatever they're comfortable with. In this case, we've got this headwind here. So you're going to have to pick something that you trust. Hopefully people are trusting their signature discs. Go in. You saw the shadow on the basket there.
Just in front. That's an A3 from Cale. Beautiful shot.
This needs to get down.
Get down.
Oh, that's going to be gone.
Sit. Come back in. That's 3 inches.
It is. story of the day for AB.
He'll go to 66 feet along with Chris Dickerson and throw this drop zone putt. At least you have a putt.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
That looks so casual from him.
It is. His putt is kind of casual. There you go, Ricky. That's a big birdie right there. Going to 26 under.
Yeah, that'll be a 2-stroke swing on Chris, and just like that, he's only 2 back of Chris. He felt like at one time that he was just on another level, you know?
A couple bogeys there. Going to slow Chris's pace. Back to 28 under.
For sure will. Technical hole in hole 17 here.
Hole 17's a par 4 at 648 feet. The landing zone on this one is right here. You got to land right here where the drone is, unless you're throwing a backhand off the tee, which is much more aggressive. If you're throwing a backhand off the tee, you're pretty much trying to just get as far down the fairway as possible.
Yeah, it's the most aggressive play for sure.
Most rewarding play by far.
Oh no, though.
Not good.
Whoa.
Even that is not good at all. That is a terrible spot to be.
He was going for it all. That disc was super stable. He threw it high.
That's the game plan for him, is blasted in there. Threw it way too high. Look at Cale.
Let's go, Cale. Oh, it was gorgeous. Beautiful shot from him.
Yep. Basically, if you're going backhand here, you have to worry about your landing area way less. And you're more just trying to worry about that line and direction. This is, not good. That little pocket of woods right there is going to leave him with nothing but a chip out, I would imagine.
Totally. I was wondering if players like AB would consider going over the top on this hole. Didn't see any of them do it. Would have been interested to see where some discs could have gone.
That was a good shot from AB. This is Ricky from way out of position. Just trying to get a big forehand anhyzer. I'm familiar with this route.
That looked like some dust coming up from the ground about 50 feet from the basket.
If that's the case, that's ridiculous.
Rick does ridiculous stuff.
When it comes to scrambling, yes, he does.
Is that AB to circle one? Golly.
Phenomenal shot. Here's Chris from that pocket of woods. I thought he'd be chipping out. Looks like he penetrated a little bit. He could have snuck a putt out from there. Still going to catch those guardian trees, drop him to 50 feet, maybe 60.
Yeah, just inside of Rick, it looked like.
Cale seeing this tiny hyzer line.
Dude, the sweeper again.
And it still gives him a putt. He almost got through everything, which would have been awesome. Got him real close.
In front of the trees, though, so he'll have an unobstructed view of this one.
Just a huge hyzer putt there from Chris. Trying to flash the chains. And here's Ricky from after his amazing second shot, I'd say. He could have easily clipped a tree and found himself struggling for par, but he's going to get out of here with a par.
I know.
Handling it
AB.
well, though.
Yeah, he really is. All of these shots could have gone differently. Inches. Wind gusts. Ooh, on the pole, Cale for birdie. This is a hard hole to birdie. Takes two.
Two great ones.
That putt, did that one look like Adam Hammies?
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm crazy in the comments. rest of these guys take pars, which isn't bad. As we head to the 18th and final hole of this 4th round, Kev, lay it on us.
I love this hole. 18 is a par 4 at 650 feet. The landing area is more rewarding the more that you test the OB on the left side of the fairway. Problem is, it's very hard to tell where that OB is. It's just not very visible from the tee box at all, so you got to know from your practice rounds. Thankfully, there's a spotter there to let you know if you're inbounds or not.
You can get up and down from the drop zone.
Yes, you can. Any out of bounds is going to that drop zone, and it's about 400 feet away.
Ooh, yeah.
Beautifully played shot from Cale. This is what we're all trying to do to a tee.
Got close to the road, opened up his angle, was never in doubt of going out of bounds. Danger, excuse me.
Ricky with his T-bird needs to beat that. Does. Beat
Hits
the first one.
Back one.
Catches the back one. Costly tree. Pretty much totally out of position now.
Yeah, it'll be a forced layup from there.
It's got to be. Going semi-overstable disc. FX2 likely.
Yeah. Crazy part about that shot is he's starting it out over the out of bounds. Like, he's right of the inbounds at that point.
Yep, and then playing it all the way back to the left side of the fairway. Huh?
Oh my gosh, look at this shot. That's something special right there.
What? That is further than any forehand has ever dreamed of being on this hole.
Agreed. Well said.
That's what is he? Less than 300 away?
Dude, I estimated it at 290. I saw it live. Couldn't believe it.
That is an unbelievable shot. Layup from Ricky. He's going to leave him 200 feet out. This is 360 feet away. He's going to go turnover.
So technical.
Oh my goodness, that's so high. And he hits a
Sick.
tree. There's all kinds of spectators watching this hole.
He actually falls right next to the Mando.
So he hit the Mando tree, huh?
It's the pole that's the Mando. So he had passed it and kind of hit the tree and backed up and dropped right next to the
Gotcha.
Mando. So we see, was that Rick laying up? And this is all that AB has left. Just a chip pig.
Oh yeah, there's that good wind action. Park job.
That's the easiest birdie that's ever been had on this hole. I have no problem stamping that.
Pretty much.
Rick, this kind of looks like a run.
Oh, sure is. Perfectly played pig shot. We'll be getting a par on this hole and turning in a 26 under.
Really technical shot from Chris with OB everywhere.
Outstanding shot.
And then he brought it right by the bucket chain here. I'm sure that wasn't on accident.
Yeah, so Cale kind of laid up, looks like. And now he's going to be approaching for his par. Decided not to attack it.
Nice putt from Chris, getting up and down after attempting to go for the green and then saving it from there.
It took a really good third shot for him there. Cale stayed solid on the greens. I think that practice paid off. Wasn't super effective off the tee, though.
Hit a nice putt on 17. That had to be at least partially due to all that practice. Tapping in, feeling the love. The bleachers were right there. You could really feel the crowd's energy as you were coming up 17, 18.
Yeah, you could. The feelings here at the World Championships are unlike any other.
Really are. Chris Dickerson, just the one blemish on the card. Absolute fire, 9 under.
Yeah, Chris sitting at 28 under par. That's going to leave him in 6th place right there on Chase card. Ricky at 26 under par. He's in 7th place. That's only going to be Ricky 5 strokes off the lead, and Chris Dickerson is only 3 strokes off the lead.
And Kevin Jones playing on lead card tomorrow, bro. Final round Worlds.
Let's go.
Let's go, boy. Take it down, man. Hope next time we're commentating, we're having a drink, a celebration drink.
That would be crazy.
It would be. You're the man for the job, though. Thank you guys for joining us. This has been round 4, back 9 coverage of 2021 Worlds. For Kevin Jones, I am Luke Humphries. We'll see you guys for the final round tomorrow.